This phone video clip shows the body of a young girl who was reportedly murdered and dumped in Kawoto B village in Kajjansi area on the 23rd of April 2024. CCTV footage from this private residence was able to capture the moment when the body was dumped there by a male suspect who fled the scene after setting the body of the unidentified victim on fire. At the scene, there are traces of evidence showing pieces of the sack in which she was carried. Some of the area residents say the body was found with a wound on the neck and a piece of cloth.
It had an injury on the neck and it was burnt seriously, but the legs, and if at all you know her, you could recognize the face. She was dumped like on her stomach.
We are now scared of the thing, what happened to our fellow woman.
On Monday, the police announced that it had arrested 4 people suspected to be members of a taxi gang behind the murder of female passengers along the Kampala-Entebbe highway.
So all these 5 victims have been linked to this taxi crime gang.
Led by one of the 4 arrested suspects, the security recovered the body of one of the female victims who had been killed and dumped in a drainage channel in a thicket at Mutungo village, Mutungo Central Cell. The residents say this large expanse of bushy land in this valley has become a dumping site for murdered people, which has left many shuddering in fear.
Some cars come at night after 10 p.m. and park in the dark with lights off. We suspect these are the people who dump the bodies.
We have never heard of anyone screaming. The criminals just dump dead bodies here.
The area LC1 chairperson, George William Nswa, confirms that insecurity has increased in the area.
I would request the owners of this area to clear it because it has become dangerous.
Nswa is asking residents to always report suspicious individuals in the area. He's also calling on government to beef up security in the area by increasing security personnel and installing CCTV cameras in the area.
We would request to add on more people so that we can get a big team.
Meanwhile, the LC chairperson Kajjansi Zone B, Faisal Sebaduka, has asked government to reinstate the police posts in such places.
We appeal to the new IGP to reinstate the police post because when they were removed, crime increased.
He says individuals behind such heinous crimes should be tried and punished more severely to teach other perpetrators a lesson.
A person who took us where he dumped a lady he murdered should not squeeze other inmates in Luzira and Chigo. He should be hanged.
Residents of this village, Bustoksi in Mutungo Chigo, are living in fear following the increased cases of people dumping bodies of dead people in this place. Just less than a month ago, we had a body of a boda rider that was dumped here, we've been told. And then just yesterday, another body of a lady was discovered less than 100 meters away. Now, when we get close here, behind here, this thicket, we've seen a pair of blue sneakers. We're not sure if these belonged to the boda rider who was killed or of another person that was dumped in this place. Residents fear that there could be many more bodies dumped here because of the thickness of this area. Benjamin Jumbe, NTV.